Welcome back to the Myth series in depth. Today we are playing the Watcher, which is the tough mission to get no casualties on, but I think I can do it. The strategy in this mission is pretty unique because you only get berserks. No range units make for a heavy micro. This is definitely one mission you will not want to miss. Here is the journal for this mission.
Thursday, June 25th, near the Watcher's camp. We retreated from the river into chaos. There was no time to write until the following day, when we finally left the swamp for drier ground in the north. We held Soulblighter at the Guiole long enough to let Ulrich spring his trap on the Watcher. Turned out I was right about those arrows. Ulrich had been working on them since we entered the marsh 2 weeks ago, and they were tipped with fragments of bone from the Watcher's arm. I sure wouldn't have wanted to get stuck with one, but apparently they turned the Watcher into stone, leaving him paralyzed and helpless. But he didn't die. 30 berserks chosen to accompany the archers tore through the enemy and piled the bodies of the dead at the Watcher's feet, but all were killed before they could deliver the final blow. Rather than leave such a dangerous enemy behind us to be rescued, 100 men have volunteered to return and smash him to fragments before help can arrive.
This journal occurs just a day after the previous mission, where we delayed Soulblighter's forces on the rear so that we could deal with the Watcher. Who knows how, but somehow the bones from the Watcher could be used against him to turn him into stone. Why this is still a mystery to me. The journal tells us that 30 berserks were accompanied with some of the archers to fight through the enemy in order to shoot the arrows at the Watcher and turn him into stone. Unfortunately, the enemy came and defeated them before they could finish off the Watcher for good. We will be commanding the 100 volunteers to go and finish him off. In the mission, we actually only get to control a maximum of 28 berserks, so who knows what happened to the other 72 of them. There was a journal image in the mission that doesn't appear in the game that shows the Watcher turned to stone. I mentioned before in the game that the Watcher is missing his right arm in all the journal images and in this mission, but his description says that it was his left arm that should be missing. I covered this fairly extensively in the Silver Mines mission, where we got the arm, so you can go back and watch that to learn more. The arm we picked up in Silver Mines was definitely a left arm based on the image in that mission and in other journal images. We've talked about the Watcher quite a bit already, so I won't go into too much detail about him. The Watcher is the most powerful necromancer to ever live. He was the one who started this whole thing of raising Thrall and Soulless. He is a force to be reckoned with and has been alive in the world of myth for a very long time. Defeating him is a very big task and would be a huge victory for the Legion. It also opens up the path for the Legion to face Balor. Of course, we will still have to venture into Trow territory before his defeat. Without further ado, let's get this mission going. Find the Watcher who has been turned to stone and shatter him before help can arrive. Alright. So here we start with some berserks. So I've practiced this mission quite a few times. It is I have been able to get no casualties, and that's without veterans too. So I have veterans, so that should make it easy. I mean, obviously I don't have, not all of them are veterans because there's not enough. But because you only get berserks, as I said before, this level is very micro intensive. So there are some tricks I found, and I'll be saving a lot because I need to preserve their health early on. So like, even if I get no casualties, if I take too much damage, I'm gonna have to reload because I won't have enough health for later. Now that said, you can beat this mission without taking any damage, believe it or not. See, like, cause like, see these Thralls, they're not even hitting me. Well, that one got a hit in. So, but anyways, so like, you just kind of explore these marshes. This is the easy part, as I'm sure all of you watching this know. Yeah, I took some damage there. I'm gonna load it back up. I just was being sloppy. You start talking. I am not good at gaming and talking at the same time. I'm telling you, I am terrible. I'm not sure why I am a gaming YouTuber. It's all good though.
Yes.
I just deal with these thrall. Okay,
Yeah. I'm moving.
so this is the first challenge.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving.
So we'll
Yeah. I'm moving. Yes.
yeah, go ahead. Well, we gotta kill these thrall real quick before I show you the first challenge. Okay.
Yeah. Over here.
Okay, as I said, lots of saving. So we're gonna save a lot. Because we're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Okay, but that... I'm gonna change our groups a lot too. So okay, we got this guy, one guy.
Over here.
And there's gonna be... Maybe we can come up a little bit. No, there's gonna be a shade with a bunch of goals. Okay. Let's talk about this. So this shade has a random name. One of his names could be Cormorant. I'm not sure what all the names are. But there's all these goals. So a bunch of these goals have pus packets. Some of them are large pus packets. Some of them are small. Large ones, if they blow up, they'll hurt your units, right? And so that sucks because if I like rush all my berserks in here, they'll group them, they'll use their pus packets, they'll get my units frozen, and they'll do a bunch of damage. And I need all the health I can get. So, so there's that. And then also, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my berserk and bait them to throw all their pus away, so I can easily deal with them. So that's how we're gonna deal with that. Now, this guy, this shade, has 3 dispersal dreams, right? So that's going to instantly kill berserks. And obviously, if I'm trying to get no casualties, I cannot have him cast dispersal dream even once on me. So to get him to avoid that, if you send, you can send 3 berserks. I didn't test exactly how many. I think if you have more than 3, he'll use his dispersal dream. I think 3's the max, but don't quote me on that. But basically, if I send my 3 berserks up, he's not going to hit him. However, if I like send 3 berserks up, and then there's some berserks kind of trailing those 3 berserks, he will use the dispersal dream on the 3 berserks, because there's more than a certain amount of units within a range. Okay, so the way around that is, if I keep one unit like really close to him, he won't use dispersal dream. Instead, he'll chase that unit and try to use his sword on him. So basically, I just gotta bait him, get a unit by him before the rest of the berserks come in range, and then run away and chase them around. So there's gonna be a lot of baiting and running away to get past this group. So like I said before, I gotta be careful. A lot of these goals, like, see, they're not really responding to me. They kind of respond with the shade. See, once the shade starts moving, they move. So I kind of want them to throw their crap at me. You gotta be careful, because you'll freeze them and then they can hurt him. There's the large... So I took some damage there. I'm gonna redo that. But I didn't even give him a... Give him a preset. Okay, let's try that again.
I'm moving over here.
So this mission is gonna take a while, just so you know. Just so you know, it's gonna take some patience, but I'll try to do it quick. It's probably gonna take me quite a while.
Over here. Let's go. I'm moving.
So I try to stay I need to stay farther away than I did last time.
I'm moving.
I want him to throw it, but like be too far away.
Let's go.
Like he might throw his pus right now. That guy, and he'll be too far away.
Let's go.
There we go.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
I kind of went sideways so that the pus would slide by me. Oh, look at that throw! Oh my gosh.
Over here. Let's go.
That's fine. I'll take that. We can accept that. It didn't hurt him that much.
Yeah.
So you see, sometimes they get unresponsive because they're in front of the shade, and so like, but if I go up near them, they'll throw their pus. So I don't want to do that.
Let's go.
See, now he's chasing me. Now they'll start chasing me again. But some of them are going after my other berserks. There we go. Oh no!
Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Nah, it's too much damage. Don't want to accept that.
Yeah.
It's not really that big of a deal. I could
Let's
get away
go.
with it, but...
Over here.
Okay guys, here we are. We got rid of all the pus packets.
Let's
Now we're
go.
gonna kill this
Yeah.
shade. So
Yeah.
this berserk in the front is gonna
Let's
distract the
go.
shade,
We'll do it.
while all these other berserks
Let's
kill
go.
everything.
Over here. Yes. Yes. I'm
I'm
moving.
gonna slow it down just to try
Let's
to
go.
decrease my odds of
I'm
making a
moving.
mistake.
Yes. I'm moving. Yeah. Kill.
Okay, we want to get rid of. We want to get away from these goals. Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
get these
Let's go.
guys after these goals
Yeah.
that are coming down.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I think
Over
these goals
here.
don't have plus
Over
packets.
here.
Hopefully I got rid of these.
I'm moving. Let's go. Yes. I'm moving. Yes. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, so now, let's see real quick. We're gonna take out this shade. So the key to taking out the shade is he will continue to chase this guy as long as I'm close enough to him. So I want to keep him like just outside of the shadow but close to it. So I'll keep stepping away and stopping, just so that he's the right distance. And these berserks will just be able to hit him in the back and take him down without taking a single hit. Why did he... Maybe I was a little too far away? I thought I was close enough. That's weird. That is weird. Maybe I need
Let's
to
go.
approach him from more from the rear.
Over here.
He didn't do that once when I was testing it,
Yeah.
so
I'm moving.
dang it.
I'm moving.
A lot of
Over
micromanagement.
here. Let's
Very
go.
micromanagement
I'm
heavy.
Moving. I'm moving. Yes. Yeah. Let's go.
Trying to get closer to him. Man. Of course when I come to test it, like he's gonna attack me, right?
We'll do it.
That's how it always works. When you test it, everything
Let's
works
go.
out, and then when you try to actually do it, things don't work. Oh, whatever. He's gonna attack me, isn't he? What a punk. Well, we took some damage.
Let's
Oh
go.
well, it's
moving.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
We can get away with that
I'm
one.
moving.
Every time I tested it, when I was just out of range, he wouldn't attack them. But for
Let's
some
go.
reason
Let's
now
go.
he wants to.
I'm
So I don't
moving.
know. I don't know what that's about.
Over here.
Okay, so well, first off, so now this is a little
I'm
tricky.
moving.
So this group of soulless with 4 goals on each side. 2 goals have a pus packets, 2 have a cleaver that will throw at you. But before we fight them, there's some.
Let's go.
Dang it! I don't want to take that damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Over here.
Before
I'm
we
moving.
hand, there's gonna be some goals that come down
Over
here.
here.
So we're just gonna.
Yeah.
If we come up here,
Yeah.
about here, and then run away, there's gonna be some goals that come down. They have some pus.
I'm moving.
We're just gonna get them to waste them.
I'm moving. Yeah. Over here.
I'm gonna throw your pus. I know you have it.
Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. Yeah.
I know you have it. Come on, man.
Moving. I'm moving. Yeah.
This AI. What is wrong with this AI?
Casualty.
What is wrong with this AI right now?
Let's go.
Maybe if we use it to view, maybe they'll throw their pus
Let's
then.
go. Over here. I'm moving. Over here. Over here. I'm moving. Over here. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving. Yeah. Over here.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm moving. I'm moving.
The AI is like bugging out, I'm telling you.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Come on, AI. Stop bugging out.
I'm
Like, throw
moving.
your freaking
Over
pus.
here. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go.
Why are they doing this to me?
I'm moving.
Because if I go attack them, and kill them, they're gonna
Let's
drop the
go.
pus.
Over here. I'm moving.
That's what I'm worried
I'm
about.
moving. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Over here.
You watch.
I got him. Yes.
Okay. Okay. It actually worked better than I
Yeah.
thought. Because
Over
usually they
here.
like drop it at the
Yeah.
last second
Yeah.
and then like blow you guys up and hurt them. Whatever. Things are not going according to plan. I was playing it before on my laptop. I wonder if
Yeah.
for some reason like
Let's go.
the computer you go
Over
on
here.
makes a difference.
I'm
I don't know.
moving.
It's an old game.
Yeah.
Weird stuff happens. So the idea is I'm bringing 2 berserks out. One's on each one. So what I want to do is I want to distract the soulless on one side, and then get the golds to waste their pus on the other side.
Over
That's the
here. Let's go.
That's the idea. No.
I'm moving. Let's go.
So we're gonna rush this guy forward. He's gonna dodge back and forth so these soulless miss. They'll hit him some. But I don't feel like micromanaging like galore, so
Let's go. I'm moving.
there's one of
Let's
the meat
go.
clavers. Come on, throw your pus.
Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah.
And they do
Yeah.
not want to throw their pus today, do they?
I'm moving.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with these
Yeah.
goals?
I'm moving. I'm moving. Let's go. Let's go. I'm moving.
There they are. Ah, these goals are being really annoying right now.
I'm moving. I'm moving. Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving. Yeah. I'm moving.
The 2 meat cleavers, of course.
go.
There's the one
Yeah.
pus. Come on, get away.
I'm moving. Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, that's acceptable. Good enough.
Yeah. I'm moving. Yeah.
Man, I'm taking more hits than I want to because these goals are being a pain in the ass. I really get annoyed by pus packets. Let me tell you, they're so annoying.
Over here.
These guys will only chase me so far. We're gonna have to do that again
Let's
for the
go.
other
Let's
side.
go.
We took some
I'm
damage.
moving.
It's unfortunate, but we'll be fine.
Let's
Okay,
fools. Over here. Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving.
let's deal with this one goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
He refuses to throw his plus packets.
I'm moving. Let's go. Let's go. I'm moving.
Okay,
Let's go. Over here.
so this time we want him to just mostly shoot at this guy. And then we want to get this guy to get the other goals to throw their plus
Over
packets.
here. Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah. Over here.
Come on, get away.
Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go.
Ah,
Moving.
I'm taking more damage than I want to, but I'm gonna accept it just because I want to get this thing going, and I think that I can make up for this lost damage.
Moving. Let's go.
Okay, so now that we got that, okay, so now the way we're gonna do this,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, we're gonna keep one guy ahead. Now we're gonna rush him because we got,
Moving.
it's good enough.
I'm moving.
We got rid of the pus packets. This guy in the head, in the front, is going to
Yeah.
distract the soulless.
Let's go. Yeah.
So we're gonna keep it slow.
I'm moving. Over here. Yeah.
We're gonna dodge these the best we can.
Over here. I'm moving. Let's go.
Trying to dodge the best I
Over
can.
here.
I'm not trying to be perfect though.
Yeah. Yes. Shell. We'll do it. Let's go. Yeah. Die, fools. We'll do it. Yes. Yes. I'll do it.
Trying to get them just to attack these goals. I took some good damage so far. I'm not really happy with my performance so far,
Let's go.
but considering things are not going my way right now,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna live with it. Okay, so well, let's talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
So,
I'm moving.
well, a couple
here.
things. One is that up here, there's kind of
Yeah.
like this side
Over
area you can go to,
Let's go.
which you really don't have to go to. There's some pillars
Let's go.
and some stakes and stuff. Just a little side area you can go through the shallow water up to here. So yeah, anyways, then you come over here, kind of to the south,
Over here.
and there's this kind of elevated area. So let's see if we can see him. The Watcher's actually over here. Okay, we went too far. He's getting hit by arrows.
I'm moving.
But okay,
Yeah.
so we got to go
Let's
this
go.
way, and there's this big group. Let's just stop here. There's this big group of soulless and a bunch of goals. So these soulless are a big pain, and there's also, we could try to rush them and do kind of like we did before. However, the big problem is there's also more goals that spawn in and another shade. Although this other shade does not have any dispersal dreams. He's actually injured. His name. This is actually Mazarin that spawns in, and he comes in injured without any dispersal dreams. So we can assume that he probably was fighting. Maybe he killed some of the Legion forces that were here before they could kill the Watcher, or maybe he spawned in from a different battle somewhere else. Who knows? He just kind of spawns in. So, but basically, as soon as we get him to spawn in, all these guys down here, not on the hill over here near the Watcher, but all these guys are going to rush us. So the trick is, it's kind of this map has like this big, let's show you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So remember,
Moving.
Solus can go
Let's
over
go.
rough
Let's
terrain,
go.
but the goals
I'm
can't.
moving.
So we can
Yeah.
use their
Yeah.
pathfinding
Let's go.
this against them, because they'll all
I'm
rush our
moving.
units.
Yeah.
So if you look down
I'm
here,
moving.
like,
Let's go.
I can't go through here, so it's kind of like a barrier here between the level. And so
I'm moving.
if I put my units down here, right, and send this one unit and spawn them in, they're not going to be able to get to me. So we're going to do that.
I'm moving.
Oops, I went too far. Okay, so basically, if I come down around here, we'll be able to get them. Let's do this. This mission does take forever. I might edit it and take some stuff out and speed it up a little bit, you know.
Let's go.
Otherwise, it'd just take forever. It'll get really long because this mission is so micro heavy, and it's really hard to get no casualties. Okay, so we're gonna kind of use this guy, dodge around.
Yeah, I'm moving.
There might be a couple that chase him. You gotta be careful some of that.
Casualty.
Of course.
Oh, here. I'm moving. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working. It's around because run back. Run back down this way. So like, you're gonna need to throw it. I'm running low. Just like around.
Yeah, let's go.
Take it 40 plus back or something.
Oh, here.
Same thing again. Let's try again. We're gonna get it.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Over here. Yeah. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving.
He almost got me. Oh my gosh.
I'm moving.
No. Come this way.
I'm moving. Over here. I'm moving. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna actually let's get him.
I'm moving.
Okay, we're gonna rush these solos kind of like we did before. We're gonna send the one guy ahead and
Let's go. Let's go. I'm moving. Shell.
and just dodge, use him to dodge.
I'm moving. Yeah.
Except for these guys don't do as good. I'm really taking so many more hits than I want to. Oh my gosh.
I'll do it.
Casualty.
Let's go.
I'm gonna spread them out.
Over here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm
I can
moving.
dodge a little better.
I'm moving. Yeah. Over here. Let's go. We'll do it. I'm moving. Yes. I've got him.
Just go at him.
I'll do it.
Okay, there we go. We got these solos taken care of, who are, by the way, a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some
Let's go.
berserks thing right now. Okay, so we got a bunch of herd berserks, which is alright. It's gonna be okay,
Yeah.
because we're gonna get some
I'm moving.
reinforcements.
Over here. Yes.
These skulls probably have some pus. Maybe not.
Shell.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're alright.
I'm
Okay,
moving.
we made it through that part. Next part.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
try to get this goal to throw his pus.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has one. Come on.
Over here. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, just a meat cleaver. Okay.
I'm moving.
So many injured berserks. This is so sad.
Yeah.
I did do better at this when I was practicing, but that's alright. We're not looking for perfection, we're looking for no casualties. So a bunch of these goals get stuck here, so one thing you can do is you can kind of run around here and get them to throw at some of their pluses.
Over here. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. I'm moving.
Okay, that guy, he did damage me a little bit, but that's alright. We'll be okay. We are hurting on our units, but we'll be okay.
I'm moving.
So,
I'm moving.
come
Let's
on.
go.
Some of these are really annoying. Okay, so you should like save everyone you kill because they do have plus packets and they kind of glitch out
We'll do it.
or they won't throw them.
Casualty.
Okay, there's the shade. Went a little too fast.
I'm moving. Let's go.
Let's see if the shade will let us
Yeah. Let's go. I'm
cheese
moving.
him because the other guy wouldn't.
Yes.
See, I don't mind that plus packet because it doesn't hurt me.
Yeah. I'm moving. I'm moving.
Okay, I don't want him
Let's
to.
go.
He doesn't have dispersal dreams, so I don't gotta worry about that. But
Kill.
I'm gonna chase this guy.
Moving. I'm moving. Yeah.
Don't use your plus packet and freeze me.
Kill. Yeah.
Dang it! I wanted to move farther.
I'm moving. Kill. Yeah.
See, he's already hurt. He already used like yellow health, so. Yeah, he just doesn't want to chase him when I'm practicing now.
Casualty.
What the heck? That is unfortunate. Of course the game doesn't work the way as I practice. I wonder if it has to do with TFL gameplay. If maybe I wasn't practicing with it on, and so his behavior is acting different. I'm not really sure. It's alright. If he hits us, we're just gonna take some more damage.
Casualty.
Is that a pus packet that killed me?
Let's go.
It's totally doable to beat this with no casualties, but it is a pain in the butt.
Over here. Over here.
And it does take a lot of freaking patience.
Over here. Yeah. Let's go.
We're just gonna try to draw him away from the
Let's go. I'm moving.
draw him away from the shade.
I'm moving. Yeah.
Draw the goals out. The goals are way faster than the shade, so we could just keep running away to
Yeah.
so we can focus on the goals.
Let's go. Over here. I'm moving. We'll do it. Over here. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Over here. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. We'll do it.
Let's see if we use 3 guys if you'll chase them.
Let's go. Yeah. Yes.
Just force him down. He's just doing his own thing.
I'm moving.
Okay,
Let's go.
whatever.
Let's go.
We got him.
Let's go. Let's go.
So we
Let's
still
go.
have no...
I'm moving.
We're gonna get
I'm
reinforcements in a
moving.
minute,
Let's go.
so
Yeah. I'm
it's
moving.
gonna be so
Yeah,
much better.
I'm moving.
Just keep saving it.
Yeah. Over here.
So these,
I'm
we have to
moving.
kill all these goals to get these
Yeah.
reinforcements, so
Yes.
New units received.
Yeah.
So
I'm moving.
I'm gonna save it after every one I kills, cause
I'm moving. Yeah.
they might have
do it.
plus packets.
Casualty.
Yeah, like that freaking guy might have a plus packet, which is
I'm
obnoxious.
moving. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
So we're just gonna take one guy that has some health, send him
Let's
ahead
go.
first.
Over here. Shell.
Casualty.
Maybe we should only send one guy at him.
Yeah. I'm moving.
We need these reinforcements.
Over here.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving.
And then we're gonna have to find where these other goals are. Okay, they're over here. Let's see if these guys have plus packets.
Shell.
Nope.
Yeah.
No biggie then.
Let's go.
There's still another one somewhere, because
Let's
there's
go.
another group
Yeah.
of reinforcements. Somewhere on this map is a goal that's hiding.
I'm moving.
Let's find
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. Over here. Let's go. Over here. Let's go. Over here. I'm moving. Yeah. Yeah. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah. I'm moving.
Here's the hiding
Let's go.
goals.
Shell.
Casualty. New units received.
Let's go. I'm moving. Die, fools. Yes.
New units received.
Let's
Okay,
go.
we lost another freaking warrior, a berserk that we can't really use now.
Let's go. Yeah.
I think we're gonna be fine, but we're hurting.
Casualty.
Yeah.
Oh no, freaking thralls got us on the way back.
I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm moving. Let's go.
We gotta take this goal out with this pus without taking very much damage, because we need every unit we can get right now.
We'll do it. I'm moving. Yeah. Shell. Yeah.
New units
I'm
received.
moving.
This is definitely...
Over here.
I am definitely struggling right now. I am not doing that well. I am worried about getting no
I'm
casualties.
moving. Over here. Over here. I'm moving. Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving. Let's go. Yeah. Over here. I'm moving.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready to rush this hill, because this
I'm
hill
moving.
has a bunch of soulless at the top, so we gotta rush them, and it's gonna be a pain. We're gonna take some damage,
Let's go.
and we need as much health as we can for the final rush. There's one more main rush after this, and then it'll be smooth sailing.
Yeah. Over here. Let's go.
And we already
Let's
got
go.
a lot of hits. We can probably take this without taking
moving.
too much damage,
moving.
but
I'm moving.
we need every little health we can get. Okay, so let's
I'm moving. Yeah. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. Shell.
okay, let's slow this down so we can really micro
Let's
this.
go. Yeah. I'm moving. Over here. I'm moving. Let's go.
That was nice.
Over here.
Come on, dodgy zeros.
Yeah. I'm moving.
Good thing they're focusing on this guy.
Moving. Yes. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah.
Nope, that did not go well. They were focusing in on him. I should have pulled him back earlier.
Yes. Let's go.
Rush the hill. Get ready, they're coming. They're gonna throw.
Yeah. Over here. Shell. Let's go. Over here. We'll do it. Yes.
Casualty.
Someone in the back died. I think I should have sent my barbarian up a little bit. So let's have these guys stop a little bit, and then go.
Yes.
I think they were
I'm
a
moving.
little bit too close to him, so they were getting hit in the back when I was
Yeah.
dodging.
Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah. Over here. Let's go. Yeah. I'm moving.
That's the problem, is I got these guys with weak health. I could
I'm moving.
pull them out of this. I want to get them just up this hill, then I'm going to pull them
Let's
out.
go. I'm moving. Yeah.
Let's get this guy back, because he's the one that's been dying.
Yes.
Okay, alright. So now we're getting ready for our final push.
I'm moving.
So we have too many freaking injured guys. I am not too happy
Yeah.
about this. This is gonna make this push hard.
I'm moving.
It's gonna I guess it's not.
Over here.
It could be worse.
Let's
Let's
go.
just say that. It could be
I'm moving.
way worse. So we're pulling out the weak ones. So there's a
Yeah.
bunch of berserks up, soulless up
I'm
here.
moving.
And so they're gonna hit us from far away,
Let's
but
go.
there is a trick. So we're
I'm
gonna use
moving.
one of these guys.
Yeah.
We could use a guy lower on health. I don't really want
Let's go.
this guy on health. Okay, so they're all looking at us, right? So once we get about here, they'll attack us, right? But, if they were looking the other way, it'd be farther away where they attack us, right? So we're gonna play with them. This is annoying that this little soulless is sitting right here. That might be a
I'm
problem.
moving.
That might be a problem later on.
Over here. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah.
So they're all
I'm
looking at
moving.
him. We bring them back here. And voila, they're all looking the other way. So guess what? We can approach them from closer. Hopefully this soulless over here doesn't screw it up. He shouldn't be there. Let's get this guy
Let's
out of
go.
here too. He's kind of low on health. I don't think that one unit is going to be the difference. Okay,
Let's go.
so we got a good amount of berserks. We got 20.
Over here.
So 8 of them, one of them's back here, and another 7 are out of commission. Because we're gonna take a lot of damage here. So if you look, see this line, you can go somewhere. It's kind of like darker here. You can go somewhere like right in here about is how far you can go before they'll turn around. So we're going to take our units and we're going to put them like right at that line.
Yeah, I'm moving. Let's go.
I didn't mean to have them look like that. So I'm going to get them lined up real quick.
Over here. I'm moving. Let's go. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving. Over here.
Okay, here we are. We got our units lined up. So what we're going to do again, let's spread this guy out a little bit.
I'm moving. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to give a little space, because what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy forward first. So he will take the first volley and dodge him. So we'll go ahead and set him forward. Let's get him a few steps. Okay. So now we're going to we got to send some units here, here, and here really quick. We're going to try to hit the ones in the back fast.
Yeah.
All these goals and thrall will stay around the Watcher. There's the Watcher, by the way. Instead of the Warrior, it will say Mad Goat or the Fens, and that the Fallen Lords, and also his yes, there's some flavor text you'll have that doesn't appear in Myth 2 either. At least not right now in the patch, this current patch or version.
Yeah. Over here. I'm moving.
So they're gonna all shoot him.
Yeah.
Try to dodge as many as I can.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Let's kill these couple ones right here.
Shell. I'm moving.
Come on, turn around, dodge them. Yes, yes. Okay, we're going to kill these ones on the edge first, because they'll tend to want to run on the slope, like this one guy. And we want to micro all these.
He's mine.
Make sure we have one berserk on every soulless.
Die, fools.
And we're just going to get this guy to run away. Any of them that get hurt, we're just going to send them away. We're not going to bother. Okay, so this is going well. Some of these goals... So the one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to aggravate these goals. So we're trying to just get the soulless right now.
I've got him. Over.
So we're gonna micro down these soulless, but we're gonna bring back extra berserks because we just want one on. We really just want one on each one. We don't want to take more damage from these. More damage from these goals than we need to.
I'm moving. Over here. Yeah. Let's go. I'm moving. Yeah. Yeah. Over here.
Okay, so now we beat the hardest part of the levels.
Yeah.
The soulless is by far the hardest level, so this is going to be easy outside of that. So we're going to bring all these guys back, and we're going to get rid of the weak ones again. And I'm being a little extra conservative because I'm confident about getting no casualties now. This guy, we can just leave him there, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Let's go.
So some of these stupid goals have plus. Actually, a lot of them. So we gotta be careful. So these goals won't really spawn until we attack them. So we're just gonna kill a few, and then they'll all rush us.
I'll do it.
Actually, we should spread these guys out.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back up.
Okay, now they're chasing us. So now we want to run because they might throw plus at this guy and kill him.
Casualty.
Who died? Oh, they threw one down there. Okay. Maybe we do need to move this guy.
I'm moving.
Let's just move him over here. That's fine. That's funny that he threw that down there.
Get back up. Let's go.
Actually, let's
Let's
spread
go.
them out.
Yeah, I'm moving.
So the one thing I'm worried about is
Casualty.
that right there. That's what I'm worried about. So, yeah, this mission is a pain. It's just what it is.
Let's go. I'm moving. I'm moving. Let's go.
One thing we could do is get a healthy guy on each one.
Yeah. I'm moving. Over here. Yes. I'm moving. We'll do it. I've got him. I'll do it.
Kill! Don't die! Don't die! Please don't die! Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Let's go. Yeah.
So we still got no casualties. Gotta take a few more guys out of commission. Getting slim numbers, but okay, there we go. Now we just got these thralls. This is easy.
Moving.
Let's take care of these thrall.
Yes.
We're gonna kill the Watcher last.
Let's go. I'm moving.
Okay, so now we basically won. When this Watcher dies though, he does this little explosion, and if there's any pus, it'll explode and hurt you, so I'm gonna send in a guy with full health to finish him off. And that's the Watcher. So, it's ridiculous getting no casualties, but you can do it. One of Berserk survived 9 battles, has 26 kills. What a stud. So that's the Watcher with no casualties. The win and loss screens are repeats from the previous mission, so I won't go over those again. There are stakes in the mission on the hill to the north, which, if you look at the shadows, have bodies on them. The actual models do not show the bodies on the stakes. I've heard that the zoom out range was increased in Myth version 1.1, so perhaps the top of the stakes were not originally visible. These stakes are the same ones that are shown in the Lost missions for the 3 Dire Marsh missions: the road north, across the goal, and this one. The assumption is that they are used by Soulblighter for his ritual sacrifices. These particular stakes could not have been used by Soulblighter recently because he is trailing the Legion. Perhaps Soulblighter used them previously, who really knows? There are some pillars in the mission that show mysterious symbols on them. I don't know what these symbols can mean. They are located near the stakes, so perhaps they have something to do with Soulblighter sacrifices. In-game, the Watcher looks like he has 6 arrows stuck in him, though his sprites are pretty low quality. The journal image not included in the game shows 7 arrows. Whatever the number, several arrows were shot into him. I imagine that several Furbolg had arrows made from his bones, and they all shot him at once, and that is how he ended up with so many arrows in him. There is also a crater that appears in the mission. I cannot describe what the purpose of this is from a lower perspective, but it is a cool feature in the mission. Well, that is it for this mission. With the Watcher defeated, we will be venturing into Trow Land on our way to face Balor. I found a film on myth.bungie.org in which Asmodeus beat this mission without taking any damage. You can stick around and watch that if you like, otherwise I'll see you next time.
Get back up! Get back up! Get back up! Get back up!
New units received. New
Back up.
units received.